Hey gorgeous ladies, welcome to phase 2 of your nutrition. Okay, so over the next 5 weeks things have changed around slightly. You're going to be having 4 meals plus a post-workout whey shake, and I will talk about that later on. Okay, so we also introduced some carb cycling. Now please familiarize yourself with the nutrition guide. Everything is in there that you need to know, so please read it carefully. What I do ask is with the carb cycling, we are going to be having more complex carbs on your heavy training days, less on your non-training days. I ask that you rotate them, your sweet potato, your organic brown rice, your quinoa, make sure that you're getting different nutrients from different choices. Now we are staying away from anything like pasta or anything processed, anything bread, because it's just not good for you. Your digestive system doesn't handle it, your body doesn't handle it, and it is better coming from a gluten-free option. So there is an example meal plan. It's up to you. You could stick to that. Otherwise, if you want to create your own meals, it's not a problem. As long as you're sticking to the principles, that's fine. Share your recipes on the Facebook group. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If you like one meal better than the other and you want to have it every day, that's not a problem. What's going to work for you, and this is about creating some lifestyle choices for you. And on that note, we will be having one lifestyle meal every week. I don't like calling them cheat meals because I do believe that in life, we have this, but it's learning about how to get back on board, and ask you to choose wisely. Alcohol still, is a no-go. If you can just choose wisely. If you want to know more details or, worried about what you should be having or, what treat you want, no problem, just ask, okay? Once again, you can swap your fish for fish, chicken for poultry for poultry, meat for meat. Swap your vegetables around. It's always really good getting lots of nutrients in from different sources. That's a really good idea. Now, as I said before, we are taking on a protein shake. This is to help your support your training, your energy, your sleep. With regards to the timing, if anyone's unsure with regards to the meals, don't hesitate to come on the Facebook group, because I know some people train at different times. But as long as you're having that protein shake and piece of fruit straight after your training, or if you've got an actual meal close to your training, have the meal. I've also recommended some links on where you can buy that from. Optimum Nutrition are great. Or if you've got, any links to any protein shakes or anything like that, please don't hesitate to send them to us. I'm sure they will all work absolutely fine. Now, once again, use the Facebook group as accountability daily. I'm going to mention this on all the videos because it's so important. Also, I want to talk about hydration. Hydration is also part of your nutrition. You need to make sure that you're having 2 to 3 litres of water a day. This is a massive building block with your fat loss. You need to be flushing all those toxins out, supporting your hydration with your training. If you're not having water, make sure you're adding it up with herbal teas. If you're going to have coffee, stick to 1 black coffee a day. Now, this must be organic black coffee. The coffee bean is the most genetically modified bean in the world, okay? So if you're going to be having something, have it at least from a quality source. Make sure you're having it before 1 o'clock, so your cortisol levels, your stress levels aren't unaltered. I think a massive part of fat loss, and I'll be speaking about this later on in the program or in our webinars, is about stress. You shouldn't be having coffee if you've got a stressful lifestyle. If you're having it to wake up, if you're having it to deal with life, then most probably it's going to be doing you worse than good. So if you are having coffee, once again, make sure you're drinking water. It can take from 1 to 33 glasses of water to replace your hydration with regards to coffee. So just bear that in mind. I think that's about it. There's also another supplements video with any questions that you might have with regards to the supplements. And otherwise, get on the Facebook group, talk to your trainer, and let's do this.